Morning, afternoon, evening. Welcome to MBS Connect, a daily walk through Proverbs. Today is day 33, and our topic for today is sharing words of hope. So, sharing hope filled messages and encouraging people. So, sharing words of hope. And our lead verse comes from Hebrews chapter 10, verse 24. And it reads, "And let us be concerned about one another in order to promote love and good works." So let us be concerned about one another. Let's be concerned about each other in order to promote love and good works. And our daily walk starts off with hope, like other human emotions, is contagious. So remember, hope, that's a feeling that what is wanted will happen or desired accompanied by expectations. When we associate with hope filled Christians, we are encouraged by their faith and optimism. But if we spend too much time in the company of naysayers and pessimists, our attitudes, like theirs, tend to be cynical and negative. Henry Ford was quoted as saying, "If you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." And what this is saying is if you surround yourself around optimistic people, hope filled Christians, you're going to think you can more often if you associate with those negative folks, those naysayers or pessimists who are not going to tell you you can't. No one in your family has ever gone to college. No one or no woman has ever achieved this position in the company. So you're going to continue to get fed that. So I will encourage you to surround yourself around those optimistic, hope filled, faith filled Christians who are going to tell you that you can versus telling you that you can't. Are you a hopeful, optimistic, encouraging believer? And do you associate with like minded people? Hopefully so. As a faithful follower of the one from Galilee, you have every reason to be hopeful. And you have every reason to share your hopes with others. So today, look for reasons to celebrate God's many blessings or endless blessings. And while you're at it, look for people who will join you in the celebration. You'll be better for their company and they'll be better for yours. So let's just sing, surround yourself, be willing, actually look for opportunities to celebrate and share God's endless blessings for you and encouraging other folks, just sharing that good news and sharing that word of hope to other people and be a blessing to someone and also be around those so they can be a blessing to you. And our quote comes from Max Lucado, who says, "To the loved, a word of affection is a morsel." So it's a small piece. So someone who's already loved, a word of affection is almost just a small amount, as if you think of food. But to the love starved, so those who's not around that type of love or affection, a word of affection can be a feast. So that same word that you may give to someone who's loved, it may be just an additional small amount that's added on to what they're already eating. But to someone who doesn't have it, who's love starved, that same small word could be a huge feast for them because it's just a light of hope and it's something that's just pouring on into their lives. So our daily walk through Proverbs, word to the wise, comes from Proverbs chapter 15, verse 4. And it reads, "The tongue that heals is a tree of life, but a devious tongue breaks the spirit." So when we're thinking about sharing words of hope, it actually says here the tongue that heals. So word of hope heals. It is considered to be the tree of life, but the devious tongue breaks the spirit. So again, guys, let's be positive. Let's bless others. Let's share words of encouragement. Let's share our faith and hopefully instill some hope in others versus those devious tongues or that negativity. So let's be more of a glass half full versus glass half empty type of people and be a blessing for those. So until I see you guys tomorrow, be blessed. Peace.